You're watching WBHS 9 News.
Warning, you are entering a COVID-free environment. For the duration of this program, there will be no mention of COVID-19, pandemic, outbreak, quarantine, social distancing, uncertain times, or any other overused term pertaining to the coronavirus.
Welcome to the 2020 Madison Awards. We are co-head interns Audrey Green and Bailey Tunnell. Since school is closed, we are here at Granny White Park.
Over the next hour or so, the senior interns will be presenting awards to the top producers, writers, cinematographers, and editors. This has been an amazing year for WBHS 9, and to run down our achievements, here is our teacher, Ronnie Adcock.
State champs. I like the sound of that. For the 5th straight year, Brentwood High TV and Film has been named THSPA State Champions. Here's a look at what all we won this year. In addition to taking home the Tennessee High School Press Association Madison Award for the best high school television station, WBHS 9 won 5 more first place awards. The football crew won Best Live Sports Coverage for the game against CPA. Best Music Video honors went to Bailey Tunnell, Alex Wells, Ben Mahaffey, and Keaton Hardwick for Watermelon Sugar. Cammie Roadman and Bailey Tunnell won Best Feature Story for Zoolumination. The Best Sports Package Award went to Tucker Harlan and Jack Townsend for BHS versus IHS football pregame, and Lena Gurley and James Derryberry took top honors in the PSA category for Distracted Driving. TV and film students had an equally impressive showing at the Western Kentucky Film Festival. The senior news team of Alex Wells, Chloe Robertson, Audrey Green, Jacob Blanton, Brennan Chapman, Tucker Harlan, and Jack Townsend won Best Newscast. An exclusive interview with country superstar Dolly Parton about her new soundstage took first place honors for Alex Wells, Jack Wilson, and Audrey Green in the Best News Story category. Like THSPA, Bailey Tunnell, Alex Wells, Ben Mahaffey, and Keaton Hardwick won Best Music Video for Watermelon Sugar. The Best Narrative Short Film honor went to Alex Wells, Jack Wilson, Chloe Robertson, Justin King, and Alex Isbell for She's American. And senior Alex Wells was chosen Most Valuable Broadcast Team Member. Next came the MTSU Blue Spark Awards, where WBHS 9's name was called 3 times. The senior news team again won Best Newscast. Harper Thompson, Noah True, and Jim Moore scored first place in the documentary film category for The Prodigy. The short film She's American received a special award for cinematography. And at Natus, Ben Mahaffey, Robin Newman, Sam Volpentesta, and Izzy Wendell won Best Commercial for Visco. Of course, a lot more trophies like these are going to be handed out tonight. For that, back to Bailey and Audrey.
Now on to the awards.
Here are the nominees for Level 1 commercials. Pumpkin Patch, Courtney Stanley and Ashlyn Witt.
Mom, look, it's a pumpkin patch.
These ones are too small.
Yeah, let's go look at the bigger ones.
Yeah.
This one's okay. Oh yeah, this is the one. Get your pumpkins at Flying Ghost Pumpkin Patch.
Reese's, Cole Lampkin and Mackay Payne.
Your mission is to steal the Reese's from the containment unit. Good luck.
Reese's, they're to die for.
Oreo, Linnea Dobey and Skylar Wendell.
Devil or angel, I can't make up my mind which one you are. I'd like to wake up and ride. Devil or angel, there with
Oreo that's perfect for you this season.
And the winner is Oreo, Linnea Dobey and Skylar Wendell. Congratulations, ladies, on your first Madison Awards. Presenting the next award is senior Austin Taylor.
Music videos are one of the most fun projects for level ones to make. It's the first time they get to work in a big group and make a story based on a song of their choice. Here are the level 1 nominees for Best Music Video. Everything I Wanted, Maya Engel, Aubrey Mulligan, and Anna Kate Soares.
I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. Not what you think. And if I'm being honest, it might have been a nightmare.
The Perfect Product, Zachary Kammer, Cole Lampkin, and Avery Peterson.
We're going to take a quick break from the news for a moment.
But a sticky buddy is only $10.99.
But I'll do a little dance! Put some music on, baby!
Hi. Hello. How are you? I'm glad to hear that. If I may take a moment of your time, I'd like to take this opportunity to tell you about something so new, so revolutionary, so exciting. I'm listening. That it will completely change your life.
Sweet Dreams, Linnea Dobey.
Something small within me dies. Can't say if it's dark or bright, but it's all I've ever known.
And the winner is Linnea Dobey. Congratulations on your second award. Jack Townsend is here to present the next award.
News packages can be challenging for some level ones because of B-roll, audio, and framing. It is their most serious project of the year. Here are the nominees for Best Level 1 News Package. Act 2 Players, Zachary Kammer and Avery Peterson.
Act 2 Players is a children's theater company in Franklin, Tennessee. Actors are now rehearsing for their latest show, Aladdin Jr.
Do you see how that works? Let's try.
BMS Fall Play, Ryan Zarneski and Aaron Goldstein.
Over in Brentwood Middle School's Little Theater, 6th, 7th, and 8th graders have been hard at work preparing for the school's fall play, Junie B. Jones, Jingle Bells, Batman Smells. The show requires an audition, but still manages to include all types of students.
I realized that I'm really bad at sports when I was younger, and then I saw theater and I realized, wow, I'm actually good at this.
The Free Store, Grace Constantine and Ashlyn Witt.
In addition to handing out household essentials like toilet paper and shampoo, they provide a warm breakfast, conversation, and activities for the kids.
Thistle Farms, Linnea Dobey and Courtney Stanley.
Thistle Farms first opened 22 years ago. Becca Stevens had a vision to create a community where women could heal from years of abuse and violence from living on the streets. Anika Rogers works at Thistle Farms.
Thistle Farms is a nonprofit organization that helps women who have survived a life of human trafficking, drug abuse, and addiction.
And the winner is BMS Fall Play, Ryan Zarneski and Aaron Goldstein. Now over to second-year intern Jacob Land with PSAs.
Public service announcements are very important during a news broadcast commercial break. They inform the public on important issues. They have to be compelling, persuasive, and overall entertaining. But the level ones created these, so let's see what we got. Here are your nominees. Anorexia, Avery Peterson.
Anorexia is the third most common chronic illness among teens.
Every hour, at least one person dies as a direct result of an eating disorder. It's not worth your life.
Sleep deprivation. Warren Kaufman and Whit Walden.
11% of Americans suffer from sleep deprivation. 15% of students miss school because of oversleeping. 80% of high school students feel sleep deprived. For more information, visit sleepnetinc.com.
Vandalism. Liza Jackson and Taryn Perkins. And the winner is, for the best PSA, anorexia, Avery Peterson. Now to a man who knows a little bit about winning, Alex Wells.
Level 1 short films usually turn out great and make sense, or they don't. This year, our nominees went out of the box with these ideas, such as ghosts, cows, and more. Let's see about the Level 1 short film nominations. Cooking with Chris, Aaron Goldstein, Zachary Kammer, and Avery Peterson.
Hi, welcome back to Cooking with Chris. Of course, my name is Chris Cahoon, and this is my cooking show, where I teach all you uncultured cooks out there become better cooks. So what we have here today is I'm going to teach you an Americano classic dessert, the apple pie.
The True Story of Chick-fil-A. Justice Butler, Aubrey Mulliken, and Taryn Perkins.
Now you may be wondering, why am I looking at cows? Well, actually, there is no reason. But I mean, here's a cool story. It all started one day on the farm.
Look at this. It's crazy. People still be eating the beef, Moo.
Ha, I know, right? That's why I opened up my own ice cream shop. I'd be fighting for all our injustices. Moo.
You dumb, fly-swatting, polka-dotted cow, you, Maggie Moo. What do you think you are? Who are you talking to? Look at this. It's disgusting.
Maybe you should just start your own shop then.
Fine. Maybe I will, Moo.
The Unpleasant Drive from Point A to Point B. Juju Allen Murray, Liza Jackson, and Zachary Kammer.
Yeah, okay, where? Yeah, well, I don't know that. Well, who's gonna be there? Okay, yeah, I can be there for, yep. Yeah,
Hey,
I'll try to be there.
Mom left a note on the counter.
Alright, I'll call you later. Bye.
And the winner is The Unpleasant Drive by Juju Alamari and Liza Jackson and Zachary Kammer. And a big shout out to Zachary for taking TV and Film 1 as a senior. Next year he'll be going on to Loyola Marymount to major in film.
Time now to thank our underwriters who helped make this broadcast possible. WBHS 9 welcomes back its longest running sponsor, Donnie Stanley, with Bilkerton Realty. This is Donnie's 12th year of underwriting our program. Also back are Chick-fil-A of Brentwood, Williams & Associates Screen Printing, Corky's Barbecue, and Andrews Transportation Group. Channel 9 wants to thank returning sponsors Maria Holland of Remax Elite Realtors, Villa Verde Farms, American Insurance Managers, Han Hoke and Associate Realtors, and Chili Burrito of Brentwood. New sponsors include Schmidt Dental of Brentwood, Primary Eye Care Group, Michael F. Scarlett at CPA, and Hagenstone Group at Parks Realty. And as always, special thanks to the City of Brentwood and Brentwood High PTO. Without their valuable support, we wouldn't be able to bring you Bruin Sports on WBHS 9.
Level 2 year is all about work, effort, and speed, pushing out as much decent content as you can in a year. Their first project is commercial, where you can see how much they have improved since the year before. Here are the nominees for Best Level 2 Commercial. Canon Cameras, Paxton Allen, Keen Hardwick, and Will King.
Canon, See Impossible.
Echo, Louis Chater, and Cam Reedy.
Hey Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 3:46 p.m.
Oh God. Hey Alexa, what's the weather?
Currently, in Brentwood it's 91 degrees Fahrenheit.
Hey Alexa, the Mommy Avid date tonight is 7.
I'll remind you at 7 p.m.
Amazon Echo. Just ask Alexa.
Novation Launchpad, Jasmine Jordan Lake, and Eliza Linney.
The Novation Launchpad comes equipped with everything you need to create unique music.
Rebit 3D Puzzles, Jim Moore, and Noah True. And the winner is Novation Launchpad, Jasmine Jordan Lake, and Eliza Linney. Great job, ladies.
A good documentary is hard to produce, so is a bad one. But we sure do have some creative level 2s this year, so we're in for a treat. Here are the nominees for Best Level 2 Documentary. Chad Barker, Life in the Fast Lane, Chad Barker, Will King, and Jasmine Jordan Lake.
Chad Barker has been racing since he was 12 years old, but his love for the sport has been there for much longer.
Charles Judge, Braden Thaney, and Cassidy Yoder.
When you think of Nashville, you think of music. There aren't many people who know music better than Charles Judge, who's been in the music industry since the 1980s. Currently, he is working on an unreleased Keith Urban song.
You and came back up a brand new different guy, like I was baptized by the riverbank.
Man, I wanted to get into music because it was fun, and you know, my dad was a musician by hobby, and so there was always music being played in the house, and so it was a natural thing for me.
The Prodigy, Jim Moore, Harper Thompson, and Noah True.
He's very good at controlling his angles and controlling his speed.
And you could see the power in his arm just sort of lock and then load, and then that disc would just, like a cannon, just shoot back the other way and just go forever straight. He's the best disc golfer I've ever seen.
And the winner is The Prodigy, Jim Moore, Harper Thompson, and Noah True. The Prodigy also won Best Documentary at MTSU. Way to go, guys. Now let's head over to senior intern Cami Rodman.
It's always good to see the jump in between level 1 and level 2 year, especially in music videos. The creativity really comes out. Here are the nominees for Best Level 2 Music Video.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime and jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square in the frosty air.
And the winner is Always Something, Ethan Ballard, Connor Hall, and Will King.
A good ensemble of carefully placed news packages can help a newscast flow from start to finish. Here are the nominees for Best Level 2 News Package. John Crenson, Jim Moore, and Noah True.
In the heart of downtown Nashville, Colonel John Crenson is in charge of Operation Stand Down Tennessee, a program that helps veterans return to civilian life. A veteran himself, John's inspiration to join the military came while he was in high school.
I left to study in the country of Finland for a year. I was an exchange student for 1 year. And there were other exchange students from throughout Europe there, and every single one of them, except for those of us from the U.S., were going to be going into conscripted service once they turned 18. And that really struck me because I felt like I came from the freest country on earth, and I had no obligation to do anything.
John spent 30 years in the Tennessee Army National Guard.
Brian Hopkins, Luke Elwanger, and Ethan Pustuzzi.
Brian Hopkins enjoys playing the guitar. He's been playing since high school. After high school, he joined the Navy.
I enlisted when I was 17. I'd finished high school early, and all my friends were going off to college. The first Persian Gulf War had just started, and my family, we didn't have a lot of money, so I couldn't afford to go to college.
Gary Reiser, Chad Barker.
On the surface, Gary Reiser looks like a nice, low-key family man. He's married, has children, and loves to play with his dog Marley. But back in the 70s, things were a little different.
I was in the Navy. Went in 78.
While most sailors were sailing on their ships, he was under the water in the USS Bonefish 582 submarine.
I was on one of the older ones. I was on a diesel electric. It was right after they started decommissioning all the old diesel electric subs.
Even though he never went into battle, he faced a different battle back home.
And the winner is John Crenson, Jim Moore, and Noah True.
As the Madison Awards, we support making good videos, not doing drugs, gravity, this message, exercise, recycling, not bullying, driving safe, rats, music with the appropriate language, the Oxford comma, and you. Vote for the Madison Awards today. I'm running out of ideas, and I approve this message.
Distracted driving, littering, and animal adoption. All good PSA topics. But this year's Level 2 finalists have stepped up their game. Here are the nominations for Level 2 PSA. Child obesity, Ron Ganguly and J.B. Orem.
Obesity affects 18% of children nationwide. It's even more prevalent among lower middle class citizens. Help reduce these rates by educating children on healthy eating habits. Learn more by visiting catchinfo.org.
Hydration. Harper Thompson and Noah True.
This is Thomas. He's getting ready for tryouts this week. But Thomas didn't drink any water. Stay hydrated. It can save your life.
OCD. Keaton Hardwick and Eliza Linney.
Okay, this is a mess. Okay, this goes here, and that's not right. There we go. No, wrong drawer. Okay, and then this goes. Oh no, that's not. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're just gonna clean this up and then we should be good to go. Ah, dang it. Forgot my medication. Okay. Okay, calm down. It's okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, okay, 4, 5, okay, 6, shoot, okay. 7, 8. Okay.
1 in every 200 children suffers from OCD. Visit iocdf.org for more information.
Play 60. Macy Grubbs and Cassidy Yoder.
Health experts recommend people get 60 minutes of exercise a day. Here is one way you can split it up.
Living the good life full of goodbyes. My eyes are on the gray sky, saying I don't want to come home tonight. Yeah, and I'm higher up offward. I don't even
For more information, go to play60.com.
And the winner is Hydration. Harper Thompson and Noah True.
Expressing yourself through your writing and film work in a short film is always a cool experience, and it brings out the students' creativity. Here are the nominees for Best Level 2 Short Film. Backup, Riyad Abdulrahab, Eliza Linney, and J.B. Oram.
Alright guys, we'll hit that Peterson file first thing in the morning.
What the? Hello?
DOA, Ethan Ballard, Keen Hardwick, and Noah True. The Killer X, Macy Grubb, Ethan Pustizzi, and Cassidy Yoder.
Hey Tyler, how was work?
It's alright, I've got some work to finish up. I'm going to stay the night at a hotel.
Okay, I'm home now. I wish you were here to give out candy with me.
Sorry, I'll be home tomorrow morning.
Okay, bye. Love you.
Love you too, bye.
winner is, the first time ever, there is a tie for Level 2 short film, Backup in DOA.
Bummer for Mr. Adcock, he had to buy 6 trophies. All TV and film members have to make a stop motion their Level 2 year. It is one of the hardest projects to make as it requires lots and lots of time and patience. Here are the nominees for Best Level 2 Stop Motion.
Do the dishes!
That wraps up Level 2. Bailey is back with the first Level 3 and 4 awards.
Before we get to the Level 3 and 4 awards, let's meet the new interns. Returning for a second year are Stuart Beaton, Robin Neiman, and Ben Mahaffey. First year interns include Colin Kadoof, Luke Elwanger, Keaton Hardwick, Will King, Eliza Linney, Braden Faney, and Noah True. Congratulations to the 2020-21 WBHS 9 interns.
The upper level commercials are important pieces of the creative team's work as they are used for newscast and state and regional awards. Here are the nominees for Best Level 3 and 4 commercials. Fender Guitars, Josh Large and Reagan Ryman. Super Nintendo, Austin Taylor and Jack Wilson. Weekend, Oliver Brogdon, Malachi Grassman, Ben Mahaffey, and Harrison McConnell. Visco, Ben Mahaffey, Robin Neiman, Sam Volpentesta, and Izzy Wendell. And the winner is Visco, Ben Mahaffey, Robin Neiman, Sam Volpentesta, and Izzy Wendell. If Visco was good enough to win an Emmy, then it should be good enough to win a Maddie.
We had a great year in news. Some of the best work is done through these packages. The upper levels work very hard to create good content for the newscast. Here are the nominees for Best News Packages. Dolly Parton Soundstage, Audrey Green, Alex Wells, and Jack Wilson.
Well, Danny and I have often talked about having a sound stage or something in Nashville. Even when I did my movie of Coat of Many Colors, a Tennessee story about a Tennessee girl, I had to go out of state to do it.
Freedom's Promise, Ben Mahaffey and Robin Neiman.
Freedom's Promise is a nonprofit group that raises money to prevent human trafficking in Southeast Asia. Their Thrive techniques help to restore communities and bring freedom to the oppressed. Freedom's Promise provides programs and tools for underprivileged women from Cambodia and Myanmar to be successful in their professional and personal lives.
Jesus Cancer, Ethan Meadows and Ford Waldrop.
Brentwood High is on a mission of mercy. Last month, students set up collection jars around campus as well as a GoFundMe account for someone they didn't even know. That someone is Jesus Gomez, who is a senior at Columbia Central High School. He is also the son of BHS custodian Narciso Rico. Jesus was diagnosed with osteosarcoma earlier this fall.
It's a type of bone cancer. Zooluminations, Cami Roadman and Bailey Tunnel.
Zoolumination is a Chinese festival of lights hosted by the Nashville Zoo. This is a first for the zoo, and hopefully a first of many.
So for Zoolumination, we kind of came up with a unique idea for a different thing for a holiday lights festival. A lot of people are doing lights and Christmas trees and things like that throughout Nashville, but we wanted to do something different. So our zoo president went over to China and met with the Zigong Lantern Group, which is who puts on this festival, and met with them, was amazed by all the lanterns that they've made. And then their president came over, visited Nashville Zoo, and said, "This is an amazing zoo. We have to make the largest lantern festival we've ever done here."
And the winner is Dolly Parton Soundstage, Audrey Green, Alex Wells, and Jack Wilson.
Our interns, Level 3 and 4s, have produced some amazing PSAs this year. They tackled issues such as women in STEM research, the importance of seatbelts, and sleep paralysis. Here are the nominees for Level 3 and 4 PSAs. Girls STEM, Robin Neiman and Izzy Wendell.
In today's world, science and technology are becoming increasingly important. Historically, women have been underrepresented in the fields of science, technology, engineering, and math professions. With this being on the road to change, women are still in need of encouragement and empowerment into these industries. By exposing young girls to opportunities in STEM professions, they are encouraged to choose a career in the hard science fields. Increasing women in STEM will benefit our future. She can STEM, so can you.
No Click, No Ride, Zachary Kammer, Cami Roadman, Bailey Tunnel, Alex Wells, and Jack Wilson.
A little piece of fabric on the side of your seat can make the difference between life and death, or a costly ticket. Wearing your seatbelt is the law. No click, no ride. Come on, let me show you how easy it is. Fastening your seatbelt is very simple and only takes a couple of seconds. Take a look here and I'll show you. First step, take the buckle in your left hand with the belt, and for the second step, connect it to the receiving end. Very simple, and it could possibly save your life.
Sleep paralysis. Colin Kadoof and Grantley Johnson. And the winner is Girls STEM, Robin Neiman and Izzy Wendell.
WBHS 9 is known to produce outstanding newscasts. Year in and year out, we have a lot of interesting and emotional stories coupled with good anchors. Here are the nominees for Best Level 3 and 4 Newscast. Level 3 Newscast: Oliver Brogdon, Luke Von Tesha, Justin King, Stuart Beaton, Robert McClintock, Harrison McConnell, Reagan Ryman, and Ethan Meadows.
Hello, Brentwood High School. I'm Luke Von Tesha.
And I'm Oliver Brogdon. Here's what's making news.
It's been a rallying point for Brentwood High. Students and staff have raised thousands of dollars for the son of our custodian, Narciso Rico, who has cancer. Ford Waldrop has more on the fundraising efforts.
Level 4 Newscast: Alex Wells, Chloe Robertson, Audrey Green, Jacob Blanton, Brennan Chapman, Tucker Harlan, and Jack Townsend.
Coming up on WBHS 9 News, Music City hopes to become Movie City with the help of Brentwood's most famous resident.
Then, the quite literal heartwarming story that changed a man's life forever.
And later, we see Santa all the time in December. But where is he the rest of the year?
Hey, and you're watching WBHS 9 News.
Hello, Brentwood High School. I'm Chloe Robertson.
And I'm Alex Wells. Everyone seems to think that Hollywood is the movie capital of the world.
But in recent years, the film industry has been moving a lot of its production to the south.
That's good news for Music City, which could soon become Movie City, thanks to Dolly Parton and Nashville's new game-changing production soundstage.
The winner is Level 4 Newscast. Congratulations for keeping up the tradition. Mr. Adcock is here to wrap up the 13th Annual Madison Awards.
Congratulations to all the winners. I'm very, very proud of what all we've accomplished this year. Before we get to the final awards, I'd like to recognize a few people. A big thank you to Cindy Rodman, seen here with her daughter Cammie, for again coordinating food and drinks for football games. Thanks to Joel and Lisa Williams of Williams & Associates. Their screen printing company has provided hundreds of free t-shirts over the past 7 years. To the interns and all seniors, you did a great job all year long keeping us the #1 high school TV station in Tennessee. And as always, a huge thank you to my wife Diane. As usual, she's babysitting the grandkids. Now to our awards for most outstanding student. I've complained to this student all year long that he should have taken TV and film as a freshman, but he waited until his senior year. His patience has paid off. Zachary Kammer is our Level 1 Student of the Year. On to Level 2. This will come as no big shock. He won 3 Madison Awards tonight, took part in more than 30 after-school shoots, and will be an intern next year. Noah True is the Level 2 Student of the Year. He was somehow able to convince his guidance counselor that he needed to be in TV and film 6th, 7th, and 8th periods. His hard work paid off with 10 first-place awards this year. The top Level 3 student is Alex Wells. The final award goes to a student who's done anything and everything for the past 4 years. Like Noah, she signed up for 30-plus shoots, most of them with him. And then when we went on this extended spring break, she was texting me wanting to know how she could help. Congratulations to Audrey Green, our Level 4 Student of the Year. Before we go, I'd like to announce our head intern for 2020. It will be senior Ben Mahaffey, who is also an intern his junior year. We're all very proud of Ben and what he's going to do. That's it for this on-location version of the Madison Awards. Hopefully, we'll be back in the BPAC next year. Congratulations again to all the winners and have a great, great summer. Thank you very much.